Fam, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, stopping by. Whatever you're doing, I appreciate it. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. Salute to everybody out there, man, on this good Wednesday. Hope y'all feeling good. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me get my Twitch and my kick together. There we go. There we go. We got some good content to check out today, too, y'all. Some real good content. I don't know if y'all heard about that AI 2027 document. It's on the internet. You just got to go Google it, go to it, check it out. Definitely crazy. I've been looking at it and I'm like, man, it's crazy. They saying by 2027, like AI go be then fully taking over, man. Powerful. I don't know. D-Void, what up, fam? Buddha, Christy, what's good? Brittany. And I've been seeing, man, these floods been going on. There's been floods going on. I seen the earthquake happen in Alaska. Flooding everywhere. New York been flooded, New Jersey, everywhere. It's been flooding everywhere. Fires, all type of fires. There was a fire out here, Area 51. The building, Area 51, I guess it was like the main building was on fire. That was yesterday. They got a live feed of it. You can Google it and check that out too. Midwest, Bang Boogie, what up? It's crazy out here. For real. Wait for a few more people to fall in, then we go ahead and start, y'all. Few more people and we gonna start. You said the aliens finally broke out. I don't know what happened. It's weird though. A fire at Area 51, like the main facility, the building. There's something to it. Definitely something to it. Dennis was good, fam. We got a few people in here now, man. So let me go ahead and start this up, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and get to this content, y'all.
I think I figured out how the world gonna end, y'all. I think water might be the cause, y'all. And I'm not even joking when I say that. I really believe water might be the downfall. I mean, the upfall. Y'all, New Jersey just been hit with a flood water, and New York. I'm gonna show y'all 2 videos. This shit is crazy, y'all. Look at all the water, y'all. This is in New Jersey. This shit is crazy. So you had South Carolina, you had Texas, Jersey, New York. The whole East Coast getting slammed. That's what it seemed like. Look at that. The whole damn car is submerged in water. Hopefully nobody in them jumps. This shit is wild, fool. How deep y'all think that water is? I know for sure it got catfish in that jump. Now this one is on the New York train. What would you do? I'm not gonna lie, that train don't look like some Final Destination shit. Imagine you on that train and you just see the water pouring down and it's getting higher and higher and higher to the point where it might cover your damn head. I'm just confused. So with all that water, the train can't move? You just stuck? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below in the comments.
Man, these floods crazy, y'all. I don't even know what to say about these floods. These floods is crazy and it's scary. For real. Salute the Mad Packs in the chat, man. Appreciate you, Mad Packs. Appreciate the super chat, fam. Much love to you, fam. For sure. Felicia was good. My DJ was good.
Whoa! Whoa! What? Where's Viv? Where's Viv?
Coming again! Coming again!
Get out of here!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this.
Car close. Whoa! Whoa! What? Where's Viv? Where's Viv?
Coming again!
Crazy work.
That's where their cars are.
Now it's getting level.
And look at the divider.
My God.
It's busted now.
Completely.
Okay.
This is going to be
I'm
out
hoping that this
of
boy don't
business
see this
for.
building that I'm in.
I just wonder how am
Because I gotta
get.
get.
What I don't get is this is so weird to me because so this the first time it ever rained this hard or something in these areas because like why haven't these floods taken place previously from rainstorms and everything like so all of a sudden they getting that much rain to where it's flooding all these places and everything. Like I don't understand it. Like it's something to it, man. This shit just don't feel right. I can feel it. Something off about this, man. For real. ATX, what up? Right, D-Boy. Is it natural or this is man-made? And my instinct and my inner self is telling me that a lot of this shit is man-made. They're deliberately doing this.
Oh my god. Holy crap, dude.
One train next up 34th Street, Penn Station, Bank Medical and Oakland.
Io tengo che tira questo.
Oh man!
Damn, it's flooding on the subs and everything, man. That's crazy.
Let me tell you a true story. Beats a boom. What do you mean people live in the Grand Canyon?
That shit just don't make no sense to me. That flooding like that, it's like over flooding. And that's just that area. That was just New York and New Jersey. Think about all these other places. I don't know, man. I don't know. Salute to everybody in the building, though. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all keep the algorithm jumping.
People are saying that you need to take an 8-mile hike to either go in or out, or you have to go with a mule or a helicopter or something like that. People are saying that this is in Supai, Arizona, and it's called the Supai Village. Not only that, guys, people are saying that these people has been there for over 1,000 years. You hear that? People are saying that they have their own culture, their own tradition, and their own laws, that you need a reservation to even go there. I heard there's no Wi-Fi, no cell service, and they get their packages delivered through a mule. So no, Amazon ain't pulling up over there. Shut up! This is wild, guys.
Getting your packages delivered through a mule. That's crazy work right there. Damn.
Because usually they said that nobody could even go to the Grand Canyon, And what I'm hearing is that there's only 200 people there. Make it 201 because I want to go there right now. So that people are saying that it's become like a third world country, that nobody could go there. Guys, I don't know if that's true or not. This is what I heard. And let's not forget, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I would not know what's going on in the Grand Canyon. I'm in my house right now. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm out.
Okay, so why am I just finding out that people are living in the Grand Canyon? And I'm not talking about on the outskirts, but deep within, as in you need to take an 8-mile hike to get in or out, unless you're taking a mule or going via helicopter. This is in Supai, Arizona. It's called the Supai Village in the Havasu Canyons and the Grand Canyon. And this place is completely rural. They have a population of about 200 people, and it falls outside of the Grand Canyon National Park jurisdiction. It is by the Havasupai tribe, who have been there for over 1,000 years, and they administer the land completely on their own.
They probably down there healthy. They probably down there peaceful. They at peace. They healthy. They ain't even thinking about all this crazy stuff that's going on out here. They like, shit, y'all better not come down here. And it's making me think though, like those fires that was just at the Grand Canyon. I hope those fires ain't to like, you know what I'm saying, somehow, some way trying to dry those people of that culture, of that civilization out of there because they've been there so long. You know, y'all know how the gang get. They be like, yeah, we trying to get them out of there. They'll set the motherfucking fire all around they spot, set a fire up to make them come on out of there. That shit crazy.
So there's a new conspiracy going around, and I've had a lot of people message me about this one, and I thought everyone was crazy, but now the way things are adding up and Trump's erratic behavior lately, I'm starting to think maybe this is real. So
Baby Kate.
I had a person reach out to me.
Trigger
I thought he was freaking crazy, like
Amber.
batshit crazy. But he told me that the Trump that's the Trump that's our president right now, that is not really Trump. That he's been gone a while now, and that this is a fill-in. It's just like his double. Donald Trump's double. And if you think about his erratic behavior, the way he talks, his personality, his sense of humor, just the way he carries himself, this doesn't seem like the Trump we all know. And with
Hey, I've been told y'all, man. I told y'all that it feel like it's a different Trizzy. I was like, man, I don't know if that's my boy Trizzy. They might have replaced Trizzy, man. Especially in that one Trizzy we had on the gold tie. Y'all ain't never seen the gold tie Trizzy.
everything going on with the Epstein files, in his erratic behavior with like Iran, in North Korea, if you think about it, it all makes perfect sense. You know, everyone used to joke around saying Joe Biden had a double, that Joe Biden had already died, and now we got this other guy in here. The ears were different, the face is different, the skin looked different, the nose looked different. And I'm starting to wonder now, is Trump really Trump? Or is this his double? It's all starting to make perfect sense. But I don't know. I just get a weird vibe from him, and it just doesn't seem like the guy that I voted for. Call me crazy, but tell me what y'all think. Is this the real Trump? Because I gotta know.
And then again, Trizzy getting older now, man. Trizzy, what, 79, about to be 80 and shit? Trizzy down there 80. He and that motherfucker like, man, he probably stressed out. They got him stressed out for the war and all this shit. Everybody calling him on his back. He got all his haters. Got the immigration shit going on with ICE and all the motherfucking Latinos and Mexicans and everybody on his head right now. He probably stressed the fuck out. Trizzy like, man, shit. Then he old as hell. He probably like, man. Trizzy probably like, man, I don't even give a fuck no more, man. Cause I can see a change in him. He ain't the same Trizzy he used to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. He might got a double. I don't know.
Y'all, this paranormal investigator just dropped dead while he was on a tour with the real Annabelle doll, y'all. And get this, it happened in one of the most haunted places in America, and that's Gettysburg. His name was Dan Rivera, y'all. R.I.P. to him. And I pray he did not get his soul taken from that Annabelle doll.
Trigger
He
happy
was one
mama.
of the
I
top
know.
investigators for the New England Society on Psychic Research. The same group that was started by Ed and Lorraine Warren. I know the people that's behind The Conjuring, right? Y'all, this is just crazy, fool. Y'all know every stop that Annabelle doll been on, some crazy shit was just happening. So for this man that just passed away, I don't know how he passed away, y'all. But this is just crazy, fool. And then out of all places, it happened in Gettysburg. It is known for one of the most spiritually active, violent places in America, y'all. You got.
And I was following that dude. He was like the main dude that was like following the Annabelle doll and doing investigation and research on it and everything. And for him just to fall and drop dead, unalive, like, man, that's crazy, man. Like, for a minute, I was like, man, this damn doll, I'm thinking they just gassing it up, capping and everything. But this doll probably got some spirits and some energy to it and can do some shit or something, because I don't know, man. That's weird. That's weird. And the dude, he didn't seem like he was unhealthy or nothing. He was fine. You know what I'm saying? He just dropped dead. That's weird as hell.
The Annabelle doll that they say been possessed since 1970. Then he's in Gettysburg. That's a whole little mixture of a bad concoction. Dan knew what he was doing when he was around that doll. When he touched that doll, he had on gloves. He wore protection, y'all. And he always said his prayer. Like I said, as of right now, the cause of death has not been revealed. So I'm going to keep y'all updated on that. I need y'all thoughts down below. You think it was health, a coincidence, or something dark? If I was them or anybody, I'm staying away from that joint. I'm burning that joint. What?
Right.
I'm sending that joint back to the pits of wherever it came from. I'm not playing around, because everywhere that joint go, evil follows.
Yeah. It's crazy because everywhere it's been going, it's been shit happening and everything. And everybody keeps saying that the dial is evil and everything. Like, if we know the dial evil and everything, like, why the fuck is they taking it on tour? Why is the dial visiting all these different places, going on a tour like it's a motherfucking music artist or something? They taking it, they got the dial going on tour, y'all. The Annabelle dial, which is supposed to quote unquote be evil and all this type of shit. Like, why is this dial on tour? This shit crazy. And then dog just dropped dead off of that. I'm gonna have to watch some of these. See, I've never seen none of the movies, the Annabelle doll movies and none of that type of stuff. I'm gonna have to watch it. I seen y'all in the chat say it's based off true events and everything. So I'm gonna have to watch a couple of the movies, man, and see what's going on with this dial. Yeah, I ain't even no dial type person for sure. Let's keep it going though. Hit that like button, keep the algorithm jumping, y'all. Salute to everybody in the building. It's good seeing y'all, man. Keep it going. Trigger happy mom. You know I gotta. You know I like Trizzy, man. You know Trizzy. I know Trizzy can be an asshole and evil sometimes and everything, but you know what I'm saying? Trizzy, he cool, man. That's crazy. What if that's what's really going on? What if that's the reason why all those animals is traveling in packs trying to get away from Yellowstone? Like, what if that motherfucker about to erupt, y'all? We gotta listen to the animals, man. The animals' energy and everything. Like they know something. They ain't just traveling and getting away and migrating like that for no reason. It's something to it. Like I hope it don't erupt, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Boss lady Angela the Dial in the building. Supreme, what up, fam?
Oh, if you in the United States right now, you either about to get soaked or scorched. We ain't having it no other way. This is a 2-week precipitation outlook, bro. And it's split up like a female with mood swings on her worst day. Cause you either finna get baptized or barbecued. Shit, you finna have to pick one. East Coast got flood warnings. West Coast got the fire starters. So look, hey man, this ain't rain versus sun no more, bro. God adjusting that damn thermostat, you feel me? Shit, we ain't even in hurricane season yet and Mother Nature already mad. So like, y'all better go get some insurance. The best thing to do is go get insurance, but I heard they turning y'all around at the door. They ain't got time.
I just finna say they probably ain't even offering insurance right now. They got all that shit. They like, oh yeah, we declining all that right now. Floods and fires right now, man. These companies ain't trying to insure nobody, man. They dirty as hell too.
Time for it. Nature got us in the whole group chat like, y'all done yet? Cause at this point we need umbrellas and fire extinguishers in the trunk. Wherever you go with you, take it with you. Cause right now, this shit finna get biblical. You feel me?
And they don't want us to go to Antarctica because they don't want us to see the other civilizations that live over there behind the ice wall. Make it make sense. And for y'all to think that humans are the only species on this planet is mind-blowing. When Admiral Byrd went over there, he said there were other civilizations over there. But I'm trying to figure out, why are they keeping it a secret? Make it make sense. Like, why are they keeping this a big secret? Do they think we're gonna panic or what? We want to know the other species on this planet.
It's because the other species might tell us the truth about us. The motherfucking other species might get to talking to us like, hey man, you know they done bamboozled y'all. You know y'all supposed to be able to do all this and everything. They done bamboozled y'all and everything. So they probably like trying to keep everybody, keep them away. And if they did start coming over here, they gonna make it seem like it's a threat. Like, oh yeah, it's a threat. They're enemies, and they gonna try to hurry up and get rid of them or something. For real. Wendy, like, my Wendy was good. Boss lady, you say you in Michigan? Salute. Be safe up there. Enjoying the hometown, huh?
Make it make sense. That's why they formed the peace treaty. All countries. That's why they formed the treaty, so we wouldn't go over there. They don't want us to know that there's land outside of America. Make it make sense. And Antarctica is the end of the land and oceans in America. But on the other side of the wall, there's a whole nother civilization.
I'm not trying to scare nobody, but we are in danger. If you haven't been watching the news and checking out everything that's going on, we're in a lot of danger right now. Because the Constitution, the United States Constitution, as we know it, they about to cut all through that. And we are accustomed to having rights. All of your rights, all of our rights is at risk right now.
I forgot to say, along with all these floods and fires and earthquakes and hurricanes coming and everything, they still protesting. I didn't even know they were still protesting until I seen some current videos. I'm like, damn, they still over there protesting. Like, you see how it go away. Ain't nobody talking about it like that no more and everything. But over in California, they still protesting.
That whole Make America Great Again, as far as this administration and the way he is going and the way things are going, and when they say great again, that means your ass don't have no rights. If you go and watch Joy Reid videos, if you get an opportunity to watch Joy Reid videos, go watch them. You'll learn a lot, especially her video on slavery. Oh, we're gonna wait till the midterm election comes. Ain't gonna be no midterm election. You better look into getting a dual citizenship somewhere if you can.
My bad for stopping him, y'all, but I don't think it's go. I don't think it's go backfire on us. I don't think that like they go get the targeting blacks and everything, because I mean, I just look at it like if they get to doing that, they ain't gonna do nothing but cause chaos and shit. Like it's already chaos right now, you know what I'm saying? But if they get to doing that type of shit, I feel like, blacks would get to teaming up with the Latinos and Mexicans and everybody else and everything, and it'd be a motherfucking real war out here, real civil war out here. Cause like it's too many. It's too many of us. I don't think we going like that no more. This ain't 1930 or 40 or nothing like that where 100 motherfucking soldiers can round up thousands and millions of people and make them obey and follow rules and shit like that. Hell no. Then we got all these YNs out here. Man, we be the military be getting Swiss cheesed out here. ICE pull up in the wrong hood, get Swiss cheesed instantly.
Because things about to get ugly. Things about to get really really ugly. Yep. And I'm scared. Scared. It might be a point where we might have to pack up our families and leave, because if ICE can get immigrants or whatever and just go and get them and without their due process in court, why can't they do it to everybody else? Now they're doing it to Haitians. And who do you think is next? And they don't give a damn if you're a Democrat or a Republican. They don't care. Nah, they don't care. Get ready. These white supremacy concentration camps, they're all over the country. They're stocking up on weapons.
Man, they been stocking up on weapons. They been around the country forever. Ain't shit changed. We know that's going on for sure. But I don't think it's gonna get like that. I think from the problem, the whole problem is that everybody forgetting it and everything. They opened up the borders. Trizzy them didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? That was Biden. That was Sleepy Joe them. They opened up the borders like, yeah, everybody come over here. Remember? They're like, we don't give a fuck where you from. Come on over here. We gonna make sure you get citizenship. We gonna give you 5,000 in food stamps a month. We go house you. Remember they had everybody standing in the motherfucking high rises, apartments, nice spots, houses, and all this and everything. All these people that came over here. Remember they was giving them all the money and everything. And we like, man, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Because they was trying to get them to get citizenship so they can vote. So Trizzy couldn't win the election. Then when Trizzy won the election, Trizzy like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm finna clean this shit up. Fuck that. That's why he let the ice out so heavy and so tough. He like, man, fuck, hell no, man. They done fucked up the whole gang. Arrest everybody, send their ass back, whatever. And it's just, it's a lot of tension and everything. But I don't think it's gonna get to the point to where, like what he talking about. But I always thought Ricky Smiley was a sweet potato anyway. So,
And everything, as if they are preparing for a war, while we out here popping fans and boots on the ground. They got real boots on the ground.
Ty, what up?
Because, and the thing about it is, I don't care what you file in court. The Trump administration defied federal judges' court orders and stuff. Because what's going to happen? They can't put him in jail. He has control of the military. What's gonna happen if he defy a court order? It's
Saginaw
president,
Bay, what up? Shoes,
right?
what up?
Okay. Okay. Keep your eyes open. Go to Joy Reid page. Go listen to what Roland Martin has to say. And try to figure out if ICE comes.
Of course, all the Democrats gonna be against what he's saying, Mr. Smiley, Mr. Sweet Potato Smiley. Of course, all the Democrats gonna be like, yeah, man, this shit, man, it's all a game, y'all. I'm so tired of this movie. It's a 9-ending movie we in right now, y'all. Everybody a motherfucking character, everybody playing their part. So much agendas and propagandas and all these motherfucking, man, it's so much going on in this movie we in, man. Oh my God. T Taylor, what up, fam?
Snatch any of us up, what you gonna do? What rights do you have? And even if you have rights, what's the consequence of somebody doing something to you with this administration? Think about it.
Yeah, get on out of here.
Yeah, right here's fine. I'm Bart with ABC Digital. How you doing? I was given a classified tape from the Apollo program. It's 31 years old. It's an unedited reel, including outtakes from the mission. It's got about 20 takes of a single shot of the mission. What mission? Apollo 11. Yes. And the photography is being forged in the mission. They're faking a shot of being halfway to the moon. And they refer to you on the tape as a shot that was done during Apollo 10, where you put a transparency over the window and move the camera of the Earth and move the camera back away from the window.
He looking at dog like, how the fuck you know all this?
Turn off the lights in the spacecraft and appeared to be halfway to the moon when in fact they were in Earth orbit. Huh, really? Yeah, and they said it was the same way that you did it on Apollo 10. So we wanted to give you the opportunity to put your left hand on the Bible, to raise your right hand, to swear to God. Stick it in your ear. Well, you were giving an opportunity to swear to God under oath that you walked on the moon. I don't do that. Well, if you really walked on the moon, what's the problem of swearing to God that you did? Do you believe in God?
You want me to knock you in the head?
Well, I want you to swear to God on the Bible that you walked on the moon.
Okay.
If you walked on the moon, we're given the opportunity to swear to God that you walked on the moon.
I'm going to give you the opportunity to get the hell knocked out of you if you don't leave me alone.
They told that motherfucker, I'm gonna give you the opportunity of getting the hell knocked out of you if you don't leave me the fuck alone. Like, he like, man, if you don't go with that shit, I ain't putting my hand on that, man. We all know that was a hoax. They paid us a whole bunch of money to lie and act like we went up there, man. If you don't get the fuck on, then you filming me, got me all on TV and shit, niggas. You know what's going on.
Tell me you've seen this. That's real. I thought that was AI. It is not AI. That is real. Those are anacondas in the Amazon.
I thought that was AI. I've been seeing this video of all these big ass snakes and everything, but I thought it was AI. They saying it's real. Man, that's frightening. That's another thing I don't mess with. I don't mess with spiders. I don't mess with no motherfucking snakes either, y'all. Snakes and spiders, oh man. Terrifying.
I have always been for saving the Amazon, but I'm not so sure anymore. Kind of in the camp of we should just burn that whole place down. Like, have you seen those things? They are ginormous, and they can swim in the water, and they go on land, and they crawl up in trees, and they can swallow a human being. Like, have you seen that movie with Jennifer Lopez?
Snakes.
I don't know, man. I was always against it, but now I'm not so sure anymore, you know? And why are they all right there? Like, that seems like a lot, right? What was there before?
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Even the snakes trying to migrate up out this boy. It's something going on, man. It's weird out here right now, man. I seen that movie too, Anaconda. It was a good movie and everything, but that big ass snake, that's scary. Terrifying for sure, for sure. Gene, what's good? Action Jackson, what's up, fam? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all keep the algorithm jumping. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I see some. What you say? You said that is AI. I thought it was AI, but I seen a lot of people, dropping videos saying it's not AI. So I don't know if it's AI or not. I don't know. These days and times, we can't tell what's real and what's not. All these floodings and all these war shit going on, we don't even know if that's real footage and everything right now. With the way how AI running shit right now, so I don't know. Now look at that. That's New York, y'all. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Like, I ain't never in my life, well, in my lifetime, I ain't never seen no floods this bad, y'all.
Crazy, bro. Oh my God, that was crazy.
9. These are the floods from Indonesia today, flooding from Nepal yesterday, floods in Arkansas today, New Mexico yesterday, historic flooding in New Zealand last week, flash floods in Oklahoma today, Texas just a few days ago. Bangladesh is getting hammered with floods as well. There was a sudden storm that flooded Split.
Man, how is all these places flooding right now, y'all? How? Like, is this the higher power? You know what I'm saying? Rinsing and cleaning this motherfucker up, or is this like cloud seeding, or is this man made? Is they doing this to try to? What they trying to do, man? They trying to destroy and rebuild and start all over again. This another reset. This shit crazy out here.
Речка.
They can blow up and shit. That was weird. They got this thing fly. Was that a plane? I don't know. I don't know. Right, Wendy. I see. Yeah, hey Riley, that it looked like it might have been ET flying by that motherfucker, man. Good ass camera. That look like a bug or something.
Y'all done fucked up now. Y'all done showed y'all hand a little bit too much, and we are on y'all ass now. Y'all really think these trains just for passengers? Y'all really think they ain't moving stuff without us knowing? 220 miles per hour trains. Cross country in hours. But it take a plane more hours than that just to do it. Through the same spots. Come on now, make it make sense, bro. Cause these lines are directly connected to big city infrastructure, military bases, and border points.
And these the train lines. And this on top. Think about what they got underground. They got this on top. These the train lines right here. The fast boys, the jet trains, whatever you call them, whatever. So think about what they got underground.
Especially in Texas. From LA to Texas. From Chicago to DC. Anybody hearing what I'm saying?
Oh, this is the underground, huh? These are the underground jet trains that I'm talking about then. I'm thinking he's just talking about these, the other, like the ones on top. These the ones that's underground, huh?
We transport more
They definitely transporting some shit.
than people around. And them trains been active as hell lately. Especially in the night. I'm hearing them horns all night now, y'all. Them the trumpet horns, bro.
When were they going to tell us that lab-grown meat was approved by the FDA? Why are they approving this stuff for our health?
Nah, the ones on top can't go that fast. Not at all. But that new Elon one that's coming from, I think, Cali over here to Vegas and everything, they said that boy go pretty super fast and everything. They got, I guess, but they got like a little tunnel for that too. So I don't know. That's them underground ones though. That's them underground fast was transporting all type of stuff.
And before people say, where's your sources, you can literally look it up. They literally approve lab-grown meat. It says, yes, the FDA has approved lab-grown meat for human consumption specifically. And they're already putting this in stores without telling people. Like, this is disgusting for real.
Y'all are so worried about Project 2025 when you need to be focused and looking at AI 2027. You can just Google and look it up.
Hold on. Since she said that, let me show y'all something though. Let me show y'all. Just let me show y'all a little bit of this, man. This shit right here, crazy, y'all. This the AI 2027 site they got. And it's so crazy because, like, you got to read through it. There's so much crazy shit in here. I was looking at it earlier. I'm like, man, like, AI finna take over. But the farther you go down, it show how it progressed through time. Over here, you can see on the graph over here how it's gonna progress. Like, it show what currently exists over here and everything, and what's to come, emerging tech and all this type of stuff. But they saying by, I think, October 2027. Let me go down. September, October 2027. Look at that, man. Everything. It's gonna be crazy. Politics, coding, hacking, bioweapons, forecasting, robotics. Like, it's gonna be too smart, man. This shit gonna be too smart, man. I'm kind of annoyed about that.
I have had this site favorited in my bookmarks for a minute because I've always wanted to go back and, read it and review it. And it lets you know. That everything that you were told was only for you to be compliant and obedient and just work.
Right.
When they told you to keep your head down at their job, this applies to all humans except for the top 10%. I want to first of all put this out here, is that this is not about fear mongering. And if you still think that fear mongering is, oh my gosh, I need you to grow up real quick, because y'all got to stop going back to 12 years old, and you got to own up to the present. This is why some of y'all stay in the past so much, because the past can be proven. The future has to be created and made up, and you're not a part of the equation, which is probably why the fear monger thing is the train coming. I need you to start paying attention to 2030. Okay, 2030 is the year you need to be paying attention. We need to understand that everything that is going on right now has everything to do with power.
Right.
Ain't got nothing to do with you, your soul, your emotions, who land it was first, who country was it first, who's the better, who sets the trend. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. You know what matters? This. Because the goal is to decrease the waste. Because that's really kind of where it's at. The waste, or the entities, if you could pick up what I'm putting down, the entities that are not providing value. So basically what I'm telling you is that humans have devalued themselves. I mean,
humans will be obsolete. We will have no value. Exactly. That's exactly what she's saying. Like, it ain't gonna be no value when they can just hire a motherfucking AI robot to do everything. That's why Trizzy just did a thing. Trizzy just had the news was talking to him. He's finna fly somewhere. And Trizzy was like, man, fuck college. Y'all need to go to trade school, find you a trade and everything. You know what I'm saying? That's where you go get the bucks at. That's where you go get paid at. Figure out you a trade and everything. And for Trizzy to say that, like, you know what I'm saying? You the president, Trizzy. Why would you say that? And you know what I'm saying? Knock down the colleges like that. That might decrease enrollment with you saying that. But he probably just being real. Like, man, yeah, y'all go find a trade, figure out some shit and everything. That college ain't gonna do it.
In other words, the assumption is that humans are outpaced and devalued. A nuisance, if you will. And I can believe that, because look how much we are a nuisance to each other. Look, you can get on social media right now, and there are about 7 people right now that you can probably block between yesterday and today of content that got on your nerves. We are losing the plot, because the hardware, right, the human body, we have evolved over the last 200,000 years, right, culturally. So we went from, 150, 200 years ago, using horse and buggies. Now we're iPads, driving cars. You know, we're using AI. We're using AI agents. Like, we're programming things. We're flying in the sky and all this kind of stuff. Flying drone. All these things are happening in as little as 100 years. And we're expected to speed through this thing in the next 5 years. And look at us. Now, why is it very important? Because look at how our software has not been updated, right? So our hardware is the body, right? The body in normal conditions, without any type of supplement, anything like that, we cannot, quote unquote, holistically function in a world where general and super intelligence are involved. Because guess what? A lot of us are taking anti-anxiety stuff and caffeine, and some of us taking, Adderall, all these kind of, Everybody's taking all this kind of stuff in order to function because there is a need to get ahead of this stuff. But I told y'all, if you've been listening, this is power versus power. This is the dominance, a game of dominance. Not a game of your feelings. Not a game of your femininity. Because nobody really cares about that. Can you birth babies? We just need children. If you're not doing that, then we got to find a way to replace you. The new age. So you will have, this is all about value. This is what I told people, like this. We want to believe that we have value, but do you really?
Right. Do you really? And I seen you, DJ. You said, shit, we got to get activated and just, do everything AI can do it. But shit, we need to be getting activated right now because the transition is happening right now. You know what I'm saying? And like, I feel like this shit going so fast. Like, I know some people like, yeah, right. There ain't no way they go, man, the way this technology going. I keep on telling y'all every stream. I keep telling y'all, man, like, all right. You know what I'm saying? All right. When we look up 2027, 2028, which ain't nothing but 2 or 3 years from now, 2.5 years from now, man, it's gonna be crazy out here, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. And with this AI and all these robots, I know what you're saying, Supreme. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we can sustain all that, like the sun and all that. But when these robots come into place and everything, it might not even be no use for the sun anymore. They're like, shit, we don't even need them motherfucking. It's finna get crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's finna get crazy. I'm just trying to learn about the AI. I'm just gonna try to learn as much as I can do and just take it day by day. You know what I'm saying? We go be alive to see this transition. And if the Anunnaki or whoever's supposed to be coming back to help us, them motherfuckers, they need to touch down right now. Y'all talking about coming to help and all this. Where y'all at? Come help. Come help us wake up. Show us our powers. Let us know who we are and everything. Shit. Where the fuck y'all at?
This is why relationships are taking a nosedive, because we're proving that relationships have to provide some level of value. People have to prove that they're supposed to be on this planet. So AI is, and I'm doing another part to this too, because I feel like I need to do a little bit of a series on this. Human preservation is unraveling as we speak, because humans are not keeping up and pacing up to what the needs are. AI agents are going to get to a place where they're going to replicate themselves. Sound familiar? Be fruitful and multiply.
Truth lady. And if this is like another reset, because I think like from the buildings, like the Tartaria buildings and all that stuff and everything, like from history and what we learned and everything, I definitely believe they had advanced technology back in the day. So this everything repeat itself. This might just be a whole nother, we just don't remember, you know what I'm saying? We might feel like it's new, but like y'all said, we might have already been here before. You feel me? So I don't know. Let's finish it up though, man. Salute to everybody in the building.
What do you think AI will look like in 5 years, and where does Cluely slot into that?
This is one of the pivotal bets of Cluely, is actually that the models are very soon going to become very good at processing multimodal input. Right now, it's very hard for you to put in like a 30-minute screen recording of what you do on your computer and ask ChatGPT, hey, what sort of help do I need right now? But in the future, once context windows get better and the models like truly get multimodal, you're no longer going to need a chatbot to say like, hey, what should I eat for dinner today? Because the AI is already going to know you are looking for places for dinner. Here's what I think you should eat. Models will become reactive, not responsive. And in that world, what do you use if it's not a chatbot? And our bet is that you'll use Cluely. I think a lot of people are betting that you'll use glasses or use some independent, but it's like, bro, it takes an entire societal shift to convince people to put on some piece of AI technology, or it takes no shift at all to convince people to download a desktop app, bro. People will do this to watch porn, bro. Like everybody does this, bro.
Scientists just dropped a terrifying warning about 2027, and no one's talking about it. That's the year they believe artificial intelligence stops being a tool and starts being a threat. Not because it'll kill us, but because it'll outthink us. We're talking about AI systems that can manipulate, plan, and even make decisions on their own. Leaked reports say 2027 could be the moment AI surpasses human control in warfare, finance, and law. Some engineers have already quit, claiming companies are moving too fast and hiding what they've made. Meanwhile, world leaders are still debating basic rules. There's no oversight, no off switch, just silence, and a countdown. Comment what you think happens when AI stops asking for permission.
This shit is moving fast. And there's some companies out here, like he just said, that are developing different AI technologies and everything, and they keeping to themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely something that's doing that, figuring out some shit like, oh, we figured this out. We gonna use this to control this, and we ain't gonna tell nobody about it. They definitely doing that. But y'all better get ready, man. This shit is happening. It's happening right now. And it's crazy because it's like this AI is transitioning right now. The world transitioning over to AI right now as we speak. But we got so many other distractions to think about that. People ain't even thinking about the technology and AI. Everybody thinking about, man, that shit's flooding. It's motherfucking earthquakes. Motherfucking, man, it's volcanoes erupting. It's fires. We got UAPs and orbs flying around. We got motherfucking Area 51 on fire right now. Like all this type of stuff going on. So it's crazy, y'all. But take it day by day. Stay on wave, y'all. Protect your peace watching these videos. Stay positive, man. Keep that good energy and love around. Keep vibrating those high frequencies. In the end, we will win. You feel me? Salute to my content management moderators, everybody, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Check me out on Twitch, Kick, FamOverTV, TikTok, FamOverTV. Go follow on there. Appreciate all y'all. It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. Peace and love, health and wealth to everybody. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Fam over.